Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in La Jolla. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, August 3rd. You'll be interested to know, today is National Watermelon Day. This juicy holiday celebrates a beloved summer tree that traces its roots to Africa and has been enjoyed for thousands of years, sliced with friends and picnics alike. Celebrate by sharing a chilled wedge, making a watermelon salad, or hosting a playful seed-spitting contest to savor sunshine and smiles. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday in La Jolla. This morning it's looking clean with waves around 2 feet. Conditions shift to fair by 8 a.m. and remain that way until noon, when they become choppy. Winds start onshore at 2 miles per hour, increasing to 7 miles per hour by 11 a.m. and reaching 9 miles per hour into the afternoon. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 1-foot low tide, when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 12 seconds, and the onshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy in Scripps in La Jolla reads 0078 degrees for the water temperature. Expect clean conditions with waves around 1 to 2 feet early on Tuesday, gradually building to 2 to 3 feet by midday. Wednesday sees a steady 2 to 3 foot swell, with fair conditions prevailing until afternoon chop sets in. Thursday maintains similar sizes, but expect choppy conditions later in the day, making early sessions the best option. This morning, it's mostly cloudy and it feels like 73 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:48 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:05. It looks like we're in for a partly sunny day with a high near 74 and a light west breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 79. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 69 and calm winds around 5 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday will be partly sunny with a high near 73 and a west wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday through Friday remain mostly sunny with highs around 73 to 74 and nights holding near 69 to 70. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, residents and supporters rallied this week to protest the planned closure of the post office in Barrio Logan, joining a national day of action in support of the United States Postal Service. The Southeastern Post Office at 2777 Logan Avenue will permanently close on August 7th after losing its lease. This change will leave residents to rely on the Encanto and National City branches, which are several miles away. Bob Waterhouse, president of the American Postal Workers Union, Local 197, emphasized the essential services provided by the post office, stating, "It's where families pick up packages and medications." The protest highlights concerns about the future of postal services amid ongoing financial struggles for the Postal Service. Now on to sports. Najee Marshall, Dallas Mavericks swingman, has become one of the team's key players, and he has reportedly been rewarded for his efforts. The Mavericks announced on Sunday that they have agreed to a multi-year contract extension with Marshall, who is changing his jersey number from 13 to 3. ESPN's Shams Charania reported that Marshall received a fully guaranteed 3-year, $52.2 million deal. Marshall originally joined the Mavericks on a 3-year deal prior to the 2024 to 2025 season. He ended the 2025 to 2026 campaign with career highs of 15.2 points and 51% shooting. Mavericks president Masai Ujiri praised Marshall's competitive nature and versatility. Keeping Marshall could help the Mavericks accelerate their rebuild towards playoff contention. In local sports, the Padres are heading to Arizona tonight with momentum on their side. They just swept the Giants in 3 straight, sitting at 58-54, and staying very much alive in the wild card race. Michael King takes the mound against the Diamondbacks' Randon Fad at Chase Field with first pitch at 6:40. That sweep was impressive. Jackson Merrill doubled with 2 RBIs, and the bullpen was solid down the stretch, with Griffin Canning earning the win and Adrian Morejon notching his second save. But there's a lot happening behind the scenes. GM A.J. Preller has just over 20 hours before tonight's trade deadline at 6 p.m., and he's expected to be busy. The Padres already turned down a Yankees offer for Adrian Morejon, and there's been talk about moving elite closer Mason Miller. Whatever moves come down, they'll need to happen before that first pitch in Phoenix. Meanwhile, the Chargers agreed to terms with safety Derwin James Jr. on a multi-year extension and locked up first-round pick Akeem Messeter. The camp has been marked by one notable absence: outside linebacker Tuli Tuipulotu, sitting out amid contract negotiations. Preseason action kicks off August 13th against Houston. In top news, the United States is investigating whether Iran was behind a recent cyberattack on Minnesota water systems. Malicious cyber activity has affected technology at over 30 community water systems across Minnesota, forcing some utilities to switch to manual operations. Investigators are examining if Iranian hackers are responsible, although no definitive attribution has been made yet. Officials confirmed that none of Minnesota's water supply has been compromised. The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Administration has noted a significant increase in cyber threats targeting programmable logic controllers at water utilities. They urge critical infrastructure owners to remove publicly exposed technology from the internet. In business news, China's economy faced a setback as U.S.-bound shipments declined in July, according to the latest survey by China Beige Book. This marks the first decline in several months, based on a survey of 1,436 businesses conducted between July 20th and 28th. In March, exports to the U.S. fell over 26% from the previous year, continuing a trend of double-digit declines since trade tensions escalated in April 2025. The survey revealed that factory activity slowed, with manufacturing experiencing the worst employment performance. Furthermore, retail sales saw a notable decline, prompting China's leaders to stress the importance of expanding domestic demand and international trade cooperation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 4% over the weekend to just under $63,000. Ethereum is down 1% to about $1,900. And XRP is down 3.5% to $1.07. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Reddit reported a strong second quarter, but spooked investors by mentioning that traffic from search engines had grown choppy. The company's total revenue of $805 million jumped 61% compared to the previous year, while net income was $253 million, up 183%. Despite beating Wall Street's expectations, the stock slid over 10% in after-hours trading. CEO Steve Huffman warned that search referrals were choppy, adding that AI is changing the search engine landscape, which may impact Reddit's traffic. Analysts aggressively questioned AI's effect on audience growth, highlighting potential user retention challenges. And in entertainment news, The Pit will be back for more medical mysteries and emergencies to solve. HBO renewed the drama series for a third season ahead of Season 2's premiere, which ran from January to April over 15 episodes. The writer's room opened in March, with executive producer John Wells teasing a June start for production. The goal is to release Season 3 in January 2027. Noah Weil revealed it will take place in early November, introducing a new set of emergencies and confrontations. New characters include Pruitt Taylor Vince and Cheyenne Perez. Season 3 will focus on doctors benefiting from being patients. Robbie will return with an ascension hinted for his character. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, and that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in La Jolla.